What is going on, guys? It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Sun shining. I won't walk behind my house. There we go. So the sun is shining. Got the Sonata out here chilling. And speaking of Sonata, thank you for crushing that car review with support. I can maybe even do a review of my dad's car if you guys would like to see that. Anyways, I figured, why not go on a little run today in the trails? You guys have been requesting. A lot of my friends have been wondering what trails I like to run. So I'm just going to do a little reveal of that. And yeah, it's just such a beautiful day. I need to get some outdoor content, you know, so I might have a few running tips since I am kind of a veteran runner while I'm at it. So yeah, about to show off a little of my neighborhood. I'll be checking in from time to time. I'm probably going to do my stretch warm up real quick, and we'll see how that goes. So okay, the warm up is complete. There's my house, and yeah, we're about to stroll, take a little run. Video feed's gonna pick up when I reach that stop sign. At the stop sign, there's my house back there. Neighborhood begins over there. A little trail down there. And yeah, I forgot to mention this is gonna be a little bit of a neighborhood tour. There's a little kid on his bike. Very common sight to see in the neighborhood. Recently, the neighborhood's been expanded down there. As you can see, a little bit of undeveloped areas, some houses. I love to explore houses when they're being constructed. I think that's cool. All right, these people are gonna think I'm weird. I'm gonna pick up the video back up when I get to this trail. All right, there's another little area of my neighborhood. That's where my boy Austin lives. If you want some good weed, he could probably hook you up with some of that. And my friend Josh lives there. My friend Alex lives there. Yeah, my neighborhood, kind of a squad. Used to have these three neighbors, Andrew, Jonah, and Luke. And they moved away, but they're like our best friends. I'm gonna stop talking now and get to the trail. Well, I have made it to the trail. Stopped a second to catch my breath so my voice wasn't so out of breath and all. A few puddles there, a lot of undeveloped woods. And that trail leads to Rolling Meadows, a neighborhood adjoining mine. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a video checking that place out. But anyways, here's the trail, the glorious trail. Starts off right here, and it's like you're entering a whole new world. My running today's been a little slow. Shout out to my boy Hayden for kicking me in the right leg with the force of 1,000 bulls. Ooh, that hurt. I probably did deserve it though. So there we go. And yeah, that's the part that goes down to the other neighborhood. That's the part that I'm about to run on. I'll pick back up some way down the trail. And I've been running a good bit, got some puddles. I knew the trail was probably gonna be a little muddy today. Shoot, thorns. I knew the trail was gonna be a little muddy today because we've been getting a lot of rain. So I wore the Kyries. They cost like 35 bucks and we got them on sale. So usually I'd be wearing my good Brooks running shoes. All right, so we got our first split in the path over here. Pretty good. When trail running, always gotta be ready for the rocks and roots. Never let your guard down or you could fall. Fallen tree right there. Pretty sick. Getting deeper in the woods. Maybe I'll spot some wild animals today. I've seen deer, turtles, squirrels, birds, an assortment of creatures can be found on this trail. So I'll keep my eyes out. About a mile into the trail, starts to slope downhill a bit. Gotta be careful with your footwork. Check back in later. Well, we made it to our first crossroad in the trail. That part goes downhill quick to a little stream. This part up here goes to someone's house. And I don't really feel in the trespassing mood today, so I'm not gonna go up there. Anyways, some key landmarks, a little hollowed out tree over there. And this rock is like very nice for stretching. Look at that. Oh, the calves are really sometimes burning after running this trail, and this always is just a good reliever, you know? It's also just a good place to take a little seat, you know? Sun's still shining brightly, feels amazing out here. Probably some of my favorite weather at this like 55 degree and sunny. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the camera on a little because I don't like running down this part because it's pretty steep at some points. So yeah, I'm just gonna come down here. Ooh, let's see. You can always tell how filled up the creek is gonna be by how much water you see. Water there. Oh, listen to that high quality squishing noise. All right, gotta be careful here. If you listen closely, you might be able to hear the rushing water. Heard some kind of animal over there. Ooh, got some high quality streams right here. This is just a tiny, tiny one compared to the one down there though. So let's just navigate across this carefully. Ooh, nice water. Man, looks like it's gonna be pretty good today. Sometimes this part's completely dried up. Nothing like the sound of fresh water trickling down. So yeah, I'm probably gonna pick back up when I get to the bottom of this thing. Here it is. Gotta walk down this incline pretty carefully, but I'm still going decently fast. And voila. Just get to this nice little clearing down here. Wow, it's actually very beautiful this time of day. You can see the sun hitting the water. Look at that. The sun like shines through the trees, but it's all shady down here. I really appreciate this place, you know? I remember the day I found it, wrote a whole paper on it for English. Shout out to Miss Campbell. It was actually a fun paper to write. We got to write about something that was important to our lives. And so I wrote about this. As you can see, it goes down quite a ways. It's not too deep in these parts, but like there's some parts that store up to like maybe 3 feet of water maybe. Ooh, what is that brown ooze? Who knows? Probably don't want to touch that little teepee structure over there. Let me get a better angle. It's kind of hard to see from around that. Look at that. I actually didn't make that, but it's just a little house of twigs. Reminds me of like an Indian house or something. What else should I say? I don't know. One time I climbed up that hill and just kept going until I found something. Ended up in some random person's backyard, so that was cool. Let's see. Got some water. Yeah, I could go down a lot more. I've never found the end of the trail. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna just save that for later. Maybe if you guys want an extensive trail dive, and I just go as far as possible and explore, let me know down below in the comments section. Let's see. This part's harder to go up because there's a lot of brush, and unless you're going in the actual creek, it would be kind of hard to look at that sun sparkling off the water. Beautiful. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head back now after taking a minute to sit on this little rock and just admire it, man. It's looking particularly beautiful on a day like this. So probably not gonna record too much on the way back. Ooh, look at that thing. A little water spider. All right, the camera can barely even pick it up. Anyways, ooh, one last thing. There's actually a certain amount of different shortcuts and cutoffs that are steeper than the regular trail that I'm going on one right now. It goes up pretty high to the top of that hill. Sorry, I forgot to add that feature in. This trail has a lot of other mini branches that lead to other neighborhoods. Oh man, it's pretty steep, so I'm out of breath. But yeah, that's another reason why I like it. One last aerial shot looking down below. I can still hear the water clearly. I don't know if you guys can. And like the sky, look at it, so blue. We often take things for granted like that, you know? That's the end of the trail. As you can see, I worked up a bit of a sweat, but it's all part of the grind, you know? Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you want to see more content like this, or if you want to take a little tour of the Rolling Meadows neighborhood over there. Now I gotta run back to my house.